All right, we good to go. All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First things first, we want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem and Karkodash. And we say, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, by Hashem and Karkodash. We give double honors to our apostle elders, which are the apostle elders, a great millstone, to your hopeful elect on the four corners of the planet Earth that's pushing this truth with all sincerity, honesty, and faith. When the time of the end, 2021, which is becoming and is the year of hastening the coming of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And we seeing these prophecies come to pass day by day, moment by moment. All right, news is heating up. Things are taking place for the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and we're waiting on that time, man. We hoping that Yahushai comes on the planet Earth and he finds faith, man. And he finds faith on us, man. You know, that's what we hoping and praying in these last times, man. And then also last week, I want to say Salakia, man. J-Cat shorts on. You know, hey, you get the warm weather. You know, you get to feeling that, but you know, definitely no shorts. That's something that we don't do. And try to promote. So, like it says, man. But hey, we're gonna jump right into it. We in the time of the end. We're here for you, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which is spread out through the four corners of the planet Earth. Go ahead, bro.
All right. The 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, the so-called Negroes. Benjamin, the so-called West Indians. Levi, the so-called Haitians. Simeon, the so-called Dominicans. Zebulun, the so-called Guatemalans and Panamanians. Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans. Manasseh, the so-called Cubans. Gad, the so-called North American Indians. Reuben, the so-called Seminole Indians. Naphtali, the so-called Argentinians to the Chileans. Asher, the so-called Colombians to the Uruguayans. And Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, and these are the people whom you call God, and the anointing is coming back for, but only for the elect of the nation of Israel.
This is the book of 2 Peter 3 and verse 12. It says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of our Lord, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
All right, so we're waiting on what, man? We are waiting on the destruction of America, man. Okay, we are waiting for the destruction of Babylon the Great, man. All right, man, and other certain parts of the earth, man, to get touched and destroyed, man, by the missiles, man.
That's right.
That's what we waiting on. Okay, man, they already got the thing. Now all that they got to do now is come with the chip.
Yep.
Which was already here though.
Yep. It might as well be the same thing.
Yep.
And it says, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Lord, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements melt with fervent heat. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
All right, man. All right, man. So the whole landmass of America will be destroyed, man. Okay, because America is doing the same exact thing that Sodom and Egypt did, man. Okay, what do you have here, man? You have the statue of Ramesses in Vegas.
That's right.
Right outside of the pyramid. You got the same thing in Memphis, man. Okay, you have the Egyptian obelisk in Washington, D.C., man. So, all right, man, and America is doing the exact same thing as Sodom and Gomorrah did, man. So, what's the example of America being destroyed, man? Sodom and Gomorrah, man. That's right. That's the example, man.
Yep. That's what we have to go off of, because it's comparing it unto the time of Egypt. This is the book. Or actually, this is the definition for the word hasten. It says to haste, to make haste, to desire earnestly. So we should desire earnestly the day of the Lord, man.
Yep. All right, man. All right, man. Jake, man, you should think about that daily, man. Daily. All right, man. Every minute, every hour of the day, man, that should be on your mind, man. Right? It says in Isaiah 51. It says the captive.
Prisoner. Yep.
Yeah. The captive in exile. The hasteth that he may be loose, and that he should not die in the pit.
I got you. This is Isaiah 51 and verse 14. The captive exile hastened that he may be loosed, and that he should not die in the pit, nor that his bread should fail.
All right, man. So we are the captive. We are in exile, right? So since we are the captive and we are in exile, man, we are hastening the coming of Yahweh Shah, man. Right, man? Because he's the one that's going to take us out of the hands of Esau, man.
That's right.
Okay? He's going to do that, man. He's going to deliver us from the wicked.
This is the word for earnest etymology. It means serious or grave in speech or action.
Right, man? See? So, it's serious, man. It's serious, man. So, we are waiting on this to happen, man. And it's going to happen in our lifetime, man. This is the last generation, man.
Right.
Jake, you should not want your children to grow old here, man.
Man, I was just thinking that's a spirit. I just thought about that today.
That's hell, man.
Yeah.
All right, man, I don't want my kid, I don't want my daughter to grow old here, man.
You only can imagine the atrocities, you know what I'm saying, between being pushed towards lesbianism, having some kind of freak mentality. There's so many, you know, when you think about it, it's like, golly, it makes you fucking cringe, man.
Yeah.
You know, and the Lord is blessed with beautiful kids, so it's even more like, damn, you wish your kid was not jacked up, but
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You like, nah, you don't want your kid to grow old here, man, because Esau's he's a sicko, man.
Yeah, man, you wish your kid was still in the, you still wish your kid was in the spirit world, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
So they wouldn't have to worry about this.
Yeah. But we really hastening the Lord, because at the end of the day, the Lord knows his time frame. You know, it's his program. It's his thing. So it's on. But look how the devil has corrupted life. That we look at life where the Lord it was a blessing for a man to have a child. You know, just like women, they knew it was if they didn't have a baby, they were like, they damn near wanted to kill themselves, man. Women, especially some women these days, when they get out of you know, they done ran the course.
Yeah.
Then they want to settle on down with whatever lame can pick them out, you know. But they feel a type of way. Some of them will hide it. Even the dykes, man. Yeah, you know them dykes. They be thinking it's all good and calm till that one sunny day you see little Johnny come. You know, little Johnny and little baby. Buried baby Mary walking along, you know what I'm saying? Little tiny baby and toddler, and that feeling go off in their ass.
You're like,
and they try to fight it, like, oh, you know, fuck that. I don't, you know, I'm cool, I'm living life. But they know that they supposed to have that baby, you know? That I know every dyke went through that, man. And they probably do it more than once. Or when they see a man, you know what I'm saying? A man that they might think it was out of them. It was out of their system until they see a man that arouses them in a way that they got to fight that. You see how back? Oh, no. Man, you calm down, Box.
Yeah, come on, man.
Hey,
come on, man. Jake, Esau has basically made living being a curse, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's made it being a curse, man.
That's right, bro. Hell.
Hell, well, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man, because, man, what's better than life here? Death.
Yeah. That's why, and think about this. Paul wanted death back in the ancient world.
Yeah.
So think about now. Imagine if that's why we know the sentiment. If Paul was here today, he'd be mad as hell.
Yeah.
And that's what to those who can receive it. We know Paul is mad as, because you know what I'm saying? He'd be teaching the words. That's why it says what? Yeah, calm. I'll finish this in earnest. That's why we pushing the same spirit out here, man. Because the men that was in the ancient world and the men that are here today, the men are sighing and crying. That's why the Lord said, set a mark upon the men that sigh and cry. So that's the mentality you have to have. You have to have a mentality of you're not happy in the world you're in today. Okay? All right? And this is the finished earnest. It says speech, serious or grave in speech or action. Early, earnest. See? Yep. Zealous, serious. Old English now, seriousness, serious intent. That's what earnest means. You have to have a serious intent for the coming of Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai.
What's that verse? Paul said he wish he was
yeah, okay, I got you.
Come. All right, man. Jake, man, none of us want to be here, man. None of us don't, man. I wake up every morning upset, pissed, because I'm still in captivity, man.
Yep.
Man, this is hell, man.
Yep. But
this is pure hell.
It's a capital hell.
Yeah.
But that's why, what did it say? We groan. We have our spirits are groaning. That's why I just said it. Set a mark upon the men that sigh and cry, man.
Yep.
We're not happy here, man. We can't live. This ain't living. Because everywhere, how you living when you got when you got somebody that's worth 500 billion to $1 trillion, and then here you go living check to check. And this world was created for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not fair. There's no way you can get to that level. It don't matter how many popsicles you sell, unless you do some corruption, you'll still never get to that level, man. The only people living right now is the elites. That's why the apostles brought out the only ones that's blessed is the royalty, the elites of this world, because people bow down to them. What do you think happens when you have proxies and they don't just have so-called agents? They have worlds. They have nations that bow down to them, man. The Queen of England owns fucking Canada, owns Haiti and different provinces like that, man. I think Puerto Rico, they own Puerto Rico if I'm not mistaken. You know, in different land masses. Forgive me if they don't own those, but they own a lot of masses, and those people, they own the land, man. Yep. They got the land rights. They can come there and evict you.
Yep, whenever they want.
So say if we do get a land, you get some fucking a picket fence and some damn herbs growing, Esau can come through there, man.
Yep.
You ain't got no power. That's why we waiting on. That's why it says there remaineth the rest.
Yep.
We're looking for a kingdom, man. Go ahead, bro.
All right, man. Jake, all we have is this truth, right, man? The names, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, and faith. That's all we got. Nothing else but that. Right? And that's far better than what Esau got. Because Esau wants what we have. It says a little that a righteous man has.
Yep.
Is better than the revenues of the wicked. So what we have, it's forever. What Esau got is temporary. But he still wants what we got, though. Well, why would you want what the poorest people on the planet got?
Yep, because they know it's the real riches.
Exactly.
They figured out where the real riches is. They knew where the blessings at. That's why they're chasing. They're not chasing money, they make it.
Yep.
They're not chasing power, they have it. They're not chasing land, they own it.
And they're still not satisfied.
Because there's an emptiness. They want the blessing.
Yep.
They want the blessing. That's what Cain was mad about. That's what Abel received, was a blessing, man. That's what Jacob received, was the blessing and the birthright, which transcends to the blessing.
Yep.
So that's what we receive, and that's what you see taking place now, is a chase for the blessing. Esau's still chasing that blessing.
Mm-hmm.
He's still crying about it, man. He's still crying. This is what you request for. This is Philippians 1 and verse 21. And it says, for me to live in Mashiach and to die is gain. It says for to me to live is Mashiach, and to die is gain. But if I live in the flesh, this is the fruit of my labor. Yet what I shall choose, I will not. For I am in a strait betwixt two, having a desire to depart and to be with Mashiach, which is far better. So that, yep, right there.
All right, man. So we're still in this flesh, right? So we still have to do the work, man. We still have to do the work, man. We still gotta go to work, pay bills and all that. Come on, man. No one likes paying bills, man. Man, really, we shouldn't even be working. We are the royal people, so we shouldn't even be working, man. But we have to. Why? Because we are in slavery right now, man. We are subject unto payments. Right, man? We work a job, we get a paycheck. As soon as we get the paycheck, it's gone. Why would you want to be here, man?
What does it say? If you put it in the bag of poles.
Yep. Yep.
There's no getting up.
No.
There's no elevation here. You were born. You ain't changed from a damn toddler.
Right.
You don't own nothing. Your parents didn't own nothing. Your grandparents didn't own nothing. They don't own the cars they were driving. They don't own the land they was on. We ain't own nothing, man. You don't even own the clothes you got on your back.
Exactly.
We don't own shit here, man. We don't even own ourselves. This man's trying to patent us, man. He's trying to patent us. He's trying to put an oar in your ear. That goes back to the law of a servant, man. Mm-hmm. We don't belong to you, Esau. We don't belong. That's what we're saying in the spirit. We don't belong to this world. That's why it says, if you of the world would love you.
Yeah.
That's why they don't like us, even though they love us.
Yeah.
They want to love us, but they hate us. They like, man, fuck these guys. But we love the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Why you think Hollywood stars want to do what we doing?
Right.
Which we didn't chase that. What we say? It says what? The foolishness is wiser than men. Mm-hmm. And the Lord said, by the foolishness of preaching.
Yep.
So this right here was foolishness unto men, but look what the Lord did. Yep. He took a 360 and flipped it around. Mm-hmm. Now you got stars trying to kneel down, Black Lives Matter. You trying to protest? This is a spiritual protest, man.
Yep.
This is the main protest. This is the protest set up from on high, man.
Yep.
We out here with boards, signs, holding up the truth, chanting. What does it say? Lift thy voice as a trumpet and show my people their transgressions. Yep. So this is the ultimate protest, man, because we're not just protesting against some system or somebody. We're protesting against the making of the world, man. We're saying that we are the sons of God, man. There is none higher, man. Yep. There is no higher protest than what we protesting right now, man. That's right. You protest for rights, you protest for so-called money, you protest for equal rights. You don't protest to say that you are the sons of God, man. And you devils are gonna pay. We beyond that. You already know you gonna pay. Yeah. You done start tallying up. You said, oh man, shit, let me count it up. Oh shit. Carry the 4.
Yeah.
How many we kill again? Oh shit. Shit.
Hey.
Man, why the fuck they do that? That's what they say. They should complain of an ungodly father.
Yeah. Jay, the elites are worth trillions of dollars, man. They're worth trillions, Jay. Jay, how much is Oprah worth? Just a couple billion.
Yeah, some chump change.
Yeah. Like, Jay, from Gucci Mane to Jeezy to Tip, Ludacris, all these rappers, right? All these Jake rappers, right? They won't, man, even Hove. They won't ever reach the elites, man. Because Hove, Jigga, he's only worth $1 billion, man. That's it. That ain't money, man. That's paper, man.
Yeah. These elites are worth gold and silver.
Yeah.
You might be like, oh, he a billionaire in cash,
Man,
in dollars.
Yeah.
That depreciate every day. So he was a billionaire years ago. His money ain't at the billions anymore.
No.
If he ain't been making more of it,
Right.
his shit depreciated. It's called inflation.
Mm-hmm.
What we talking about, this brother saying they're rich in gold and silver, which they appreciate.
Yeah.
Your money depreciates. I got your precept, right? This is Deuteronomy 23 and verse 18, or 28 and verse 13, Salakia. And it reads, and the Lord shall make thee the head. It says, and the Lord shall make thee, Salakia. Because this is one of the blessings that we should have had, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll read it and then I'll read 15. And it says, and the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail. And thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If that thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy power, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do them.
All right, man. So, Jake, if we would have kept our end of the contract, of the oath, then we would be in the elites spot right now, man.
That's right.
We would have all the riches of the earth, man. And this earth would be ran in righteousness, man. All right, man, and it won't be no homeless, man.
Not of our nation.
Exactly. See, man? But it's not, is it? Why? Because the wicked is ruling right now.
I got you. This is Deuteronomy 28 verse 43. And it says, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. Verse 44. And it says, and he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
Jay, you don't lend to anybody. Jay, they lend to you, and you have to pay them back.
With interest.
With interest. These stimulus checks, they ain't free. Jake, the PPP loan. If you apply for it and you got $20,000, you better open up a business, because if you don't, then they're gonna lock you up.
They're gonna come get you.
So, Jake, everything that Esau gives you is not for free, man. There's always a catch to what this devil does, man. There's a catch to it every time.
That's why we tell them to watch out for that JAB.
Watch out for it, man.
There's something in there for you. You wanna trust the devil? He got something for you. He got something for you, man. He gonna go ahead and taste some of that pot, man. This man has showed you he'll slide some abomination where abomination do not need to be slid.
Yeah.
He'll have pork and Kool-Aid. He'll slide pork in your damn hair product. Pork don't need to be there. Why are you doing it though? Just like he did, he didn't see nothing wrong with it. Just like Antiochus, he brought the pork in the temple, man.
Yep.
That's how they praise their God, man. Esau's with the pork. He's with it. That's how he's praised his God. That's how you know he is those Romans. He is that line of Antiochus Edomite coming back, man. They love pork. Look at their society, just like Rome loved pork. hogs, man. This is Lamentations 2:17, because we, at the end of the day, this was promised unto us.
Yep.
This is Lamentations 2:17. It says, the Lord has done that which he had devised. He had fulfilled his words that he had commanded in the days of old. He has thrown down and has not pitied. He has caused thine enemy to rejoice over thee. He has set up the horn of thine adversaries.
So, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushua, has raised up the horn of our adversaries, man. And that's what, man? Power. Meaning you can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it, but deal with it. So everything so the curses in Deuteronomy 28, that has come to pass, man. It has happened. And what's going to happen to Esau and the rest of the heathen, that's going to happen. Right, man? Man, Yahweh controls everything, man. So when this devil does some weird shit, guess what, man? Who put that spirit on him to do that, man? Yahweh did. Why? Because he can do what he wants.
Yep.
He don't have to answer to nobody.
Nah. The bus stops. That's why it says the angel standing trembling. Yep. And I was thinking about this the other day. You don't know. He says, "Who shall I send?" The angel on the left said, "I'll go be a lying spirit in the mouth of his prophets." You don't think, man? That's why it says to the axe boast against him that whom therewith. Esau know what he came down here to do. Esau knew what he came when he was in the spirit world. Angels on the left, angels on the right. He said, "Who's gonna be it? Hey, look, I go do it, Father. Look, I go, hey, because it says what? The Satan is the son of the Most High." Yep. So he's on the left-hand side dealing directly with the Father, man. Yep. So what you think the Edomites know what their purpose is, man? They come, that's why it says the spirit of the prophets is subject unto the prophets. So you don't think the spirit of the wicked is subject unto the wicked? Come on, man. When he was Cain, he did that and came back with that mark. Yep. And then what was that mark? That mark was deeper because what did he do? He became that mark. Yep. He lived up to that mark. They might have seen him like, damn, what he do? Yeah. Come out the womb like, damn, what he wasted away is he? Joshua. And it says the man of sin, right? Must be revealed. Now, he said in Genesis 4, he said that whoever slays that, shall slay me. Yeah. Why? Because that mark that was put up on Cain, everyone would know that what he did was a sinful thing, man. And that's why Yahweh said, "Whosoever slayeth Cain, it shall be brought upon him." I got you. Genesis 4:14. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from it says, and from thy face shall I be hid. From thy face, right? Come on. So Jake, Yahweh's face is this truth, man. Yep. Esau can't come into this, man. He can't. He can't, man. He cannot. All right, man? Because the brothers that's in this truth, man, they're supposed to be in it. That's right. And they are Israelites. No matter how they look, they are Yasha Allah. Esau, no. He's profane. This is back in Genesis 4:14. And it says, behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, And from the face shall I be, and from thy face shall I be hid. And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that every one that findeth me shall slay me.
Now, Jay, now, a fugitive, right? A fugitive is someone that's on the run because he don't want to receive his punishment of either going to prison or death. Esau, he's a fugitive. He's on the run, man. That's why they call themselves what? White. You're not white because white means pure. That's not you. We are the pure.
It says what in white raiments.
Exactly.
Which is this gospel.
Mm-hmm.
This gospel is the purest thing that is on the planet Earth right now, man.
That's right.
That's why it says that the Lord, it's also known as the mustard seed.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of life is vegetation. Life are trees. Life is alive, man. So when the Lord compared this truth unto a mustard seed, he is saying that this truth will be alive, man.
Mm-hmm.
This truth is alive when we that's why it says it lively stones, man.
Yeah.
He's going to quicken us, man. That's why this truth, we don't have to profess this anymore.
Right.
The world, now the new thing, TikTok is now how informed can you be? That's the new fad. What kind of information can you bring out? It ain't even on no, let me freak off and twerk no more and do the plank challenge.
Right.
They said, how much facts can you bring out? Now you got motherfuckers researching just to bring out some good TikTok video.
Mm-hmm.
So they show you how the Lord does it. But this truth is likened unto a mustard seed, which is a tree. And we know a tree to be alive, man.
Yeah.
So this truth is a live entity on the planet Earth, man.
And a mustard seed is poisonous too. And guess what, man? This gospel is poisonous to the heathen and also to the 2/3.
Yep.
They can't get it.
Where David, he said, let their table become a snare and a trap.
Yep.
And what do you think traps do? If you get trapped in it and the hunter comes, what do you think he's going to do?
Man, he gonna slay you. He's going to slay you.
Wow. And it says, for the Lord said unto him, therefore whoso slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, lest any find him should kill him.
See? So we can't do anything to Cain, man, until Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, give us the green light. Because we would do in Edom according to his anger.
Yep.
And according to his fury. So Jake, y'all got these pistols and AKs. Come on, man, please. That's Esau's blessing, man.
Yep.
He can do that. You can't do that. Jake, who do you think gave Esau the green light to get at Jacob?
Yep. Yep. Who do you think turned it off?
Exactly.
Why do you think we can drink out of the same water? Esau was so turned up, he wouldn't even let us drink out of the same fountain he did.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even let us use the same bathrooms, man. He wouldn't let us eat in his own restaurants. He wouldn't even take our money. He didn't say you couldn't come in and eat for free. He said, nigga, I don't even want your money.
Right.
You nigga. He'd call you a boy, you look him in the face. That's how Esau was turned up, man.
Yeah.
The Lord had to ease that off. The Lord was sort of eased off of us.
Yeah.
Then he's turning it back up now. In these days, it's turning back up because he's pissed. Jake is fucking vile, man. You got little, whatever this nigga is, sliding down poles. The Lord gonna, man, may the Lord make that nigga shit public, man. A little, whatever these little rappers with the Satan shoes, man.
Oh yeah.
Little Nas, and you know what I'm saying, man. And he took a name because Nas goes back to the Hebrew word Nicaea or Nicaea, but the word Nas is Hebrew, man. So this little demon it's not a coincidence they put that on him, man. You know, so that's how Jake is right now. They become a detestable plant, man. They become wickeder than the wicked. You ain't even have Edomites do no fucking music video like that. And they're practicing Satanists. You ain't had Esau slide down no fucking pole to hell and twerk on the devil, man.
Man. Man, even he knows that's going too far.
Yeah, and he's the devil.
Now,
You got the devil uncomfortable. Golly, man.
Jake, even the devil even Esau has a standard and a moral
To
in
his
wickedness. What kind of shit is that?
I know.
That's ridiculous. Jake, that you got Esau Edom, you got this nigga uncomfortable. And he's the wicked. That's ridiculous. That is sickening.
Man.
Man.
This is our people though, man.
Yep.
This is back because the Lord, back in the, we be the bottom. It's the Psalms 89 and verse 42. And it says, thou hast set up the right hand of his adversaries. Thou hast made all his enemies to drink, all his enemies to rejoice. That's why they look at us. That's why they took pleasure. Once we're at the down point, other nations flourish off of that, man. Nothing would be moving in this planet Earth if it wasn't for Jake. Bloodshed, we're the fuel. Just like me and a brother was talking, just like the Matrix, man. What happened with the Matrix? It says that they had to wake up out of the vat, right? You had to wake up out of the vat, and you were a power for that the machines, right?
Yeah.
Look at now. Who works Esau's dead-end jobs? Who gets up and does his fucking garbage? Who runs his bus system? They showed you in the pandemic, we're the ones doing these fucking non-essential jobs, man.
Yep.
That's why Jake had to jump on unemployment. That show you who really runs this fucking place. Because when the non-essential shit was cut down, all Jake jobs, the restaurants, the delivery drivers, man.
Yeah.
All them things with Jake. So what happened when Neo, he woke up, he was in that vat, and he had to pull the shit out of his stomach. Just like us, when you wake up out of this truth, it says what? The truth shall set you free. Exactly. So we woke up out of the vat of the Matrix, and we had to pull that shit out of our mouth and look around. They had us all hooked up to the fucking system. That's our minds, man. That's why it says they chain us. They put a cord on our minds, man. We don't have to worry about them putting us in the cotton fields. They just chain our minds, man.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing. And then he had to flush him out, man. So we are in the Matrix, man. We are in the wicked Matrix. And Esau wants to be a machine. He wants to do what? Cybernetics, man. He wants to crossbreed those cybernetics. So he's already into that transhumanism, man. You know what I'm saying? He's into that transhumanism. What's up, man?
You fellas out here like 2 years ago doing this.
Yeah.
Alright? I'm not wondering to see what the fuck's still up.
You know, we still doing it, man.
You're beside my sideways hole.
You said what?
You're beside my sideways hole.
Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, we still out here doing it, man. But that's what you see taking place right now, man. He's a transhumanism. He wants to do with these vaccines and different things like that, man. You ain't take that vax yet, have you?
I would never have a vaccine in my life.
There you go.
I pull my own teeth.
You pull your own teeth out?
So, yeah.
Man, you hard then.
Right.
You hard then, my man.
Shit, I flow with Thurp.
You said what?
Thurp.
Thurp?
My bird got away yesterday.
Oh, okay.
They flew the coop. You hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
A street dog.
I got
In
you.
this place, if you ever hear any badass songs,
Yeah.
it comes from Thurp.
There? Oh, okay.
No lie, it comes from Thurp.
I got you, bro. Man, you be safe out here then, man.
I'm gonna be safe out here.
Got you, bro. But that's what you see. They want this transhumanism, man.
Live right now.
Yeah, we
I'm
stay.
a live human being myself.
There you go. You a
They call me
human.
not on the street. No lie, I can't on teeth. They call me not on the street. Like,
I got you, man.
no lie.
Yeah. So there you see the things that's going on today. We in the times, man.
I see everybody's things today.
Yeah, I get you, bro.
If you get anything,
I got you.
man, here, you want to spare?
Nah, I'm alright.
I got some spares.
I'm alright. I'm okay. I don't smoke, my man.
No, I got some spares, brother. You know who I am, though.
I got you.
Spares, bro.
So that's what the times we in, man. He is that real machine, man.
Yeah.
He's the one that's he's giving himself, because what is this mark? That's gonna be transhumanism. They're gonna bond themselves with the 5G, the so-called Internet of Things, man. So he wants to be a machine. He wants to be a carnal thing. He's so carnal, he actually wants to join himself to a carnal entity, man. We're not carnal, man. We want to join ourselves to the spirit. That's why the blessing of Jacob is going to be what? A spiritual thing. That's why it's called spiritual power, man.
Yep. Right, man. So, Jay, Esau, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Okay? All of these people in the world, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, man. So if you take the JAB, hey, but guess what? That was written in your story, man. You were supposed to take it just to be destroyed, man.
Yeah. Because they live deliciously, man.
Yeah.
That's why it says, though hand joined in hand.
The wicked shall not go unpunished.
That's right. So you joined hand with this man already into the spirit. So what happened? The Lord made you join to it carnally.
Yeah.
You weren't out of. That's why it says, come out of her, my people, that you be not partakers of a sin. The Father's going to call us out of this place, man. That's the main objective. That's why he says, this truth shall set you free. Get out of this place, man. You shouldn't have your mentality in the place of Babylon, man. Nothing is prospering here. Everything is dying. Everything is there's only about 60 more years of topsoil left. If this man keeps going, we only got about a good 100 years left on the earth. Imagine that. A good solid 100 years, if that. 60 years of topsoil run out, they're going to start GMOing everything, and then they're going to run out of food in the next, man, they might have less than that, less than 100 years, man. Imagine that. That's in our lifetimes, man. You put about 60 years, we be what, our 80s, 90s? You could still be living, you know what I'm saying? Not on this earth, not like this. We waiting for a new, that's why the earth, John said he's seen a new heaven and a new earth.
Yep.
So things are going to change, man. You got to be ready for it. Just like a trip. If you get on a trip and you hop on a plane, you're leaving that destination. You might go to a tropical island where the environment is not even the same.
Right.
That's what we're getting ready to go on. We're getting ready to, the earth is getting ready to take a trip, man. It's not going to look the same.
We're going on a permanent, everlasting vacation, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Hey, man, we are going on a permanent and everlasting vacation, man. And we will live it up, man. Okay? We're gonna have the flyers garments, the flyers whips. All right? And we're going to have the earth, man.
What's up, man?
Oh, same.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, bro.
Right, man? So we're going to have everything that our hearts desires, man.
That's right.
All right, man? And even the things that you don't even think you... All right, man? And the things that you don't even think that you want, man. You're gonna have it.
That's right. This is 1 Thessalonians 4 and verse 17, and it says, "Then we which are alive and remaining shall be caught up together with them in the clouds, to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord."
All right. So we're going to be caught up in the air with Yahweh Shai, man. And the rest of the elect, man, that died in the truth, man, such as Abba Bivin and Elder Yakwa, right, man, and the rest of the elect that died in the truth, man. So we're going to be caught up, man, in the air with Yahweh Shai, man, and we will be with him. What's better than that? Seriously, Jake. Jake, what is better than that, man? Nothing, man.
Come on. This is This is 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 52. And it says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trump shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. And that's this is 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 52. And it says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trump shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed.
Right, man? So, Jake, man, not even a second before we are sucked up into the chariot, man, we're going to be changed, man. Right before we are sucked up into it, man, we're going to be changed, man. We're going to look different, man.
Yeah. We're going to look like young. We're going to look like the angels.
Yeah.
We're going to look like, just like we look like when we in the angelic form. And the Father don't need, we're perfect, man. We're perfect. We're flawless. There's not a mark on us. Their bodies don't smell, you know.
Oh, and Jake, and our hue, our complexion, it's going to be on a whole different level, man.
We're going to shine.
Yeah, because in slavery, they call us what, man? Shine.
Shines, yep. I can show you some fish right now that their skin color or their scales make them shine, man. So those are this fish, man. The Lord got bioluminescence. He got fish right now. You go to the bottom of the sea, that they shine in the dark because their bodies produce electricity and we.
I've seen that, yeah.
So our bodies produce power, man. It's just on a low level. So it's already spiritual power. That's why it says the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, man.
Yeah.
These bodies are capable of a lot, but the bodies that we're getting ready to receive, they're unlimited. They're unlimited. Esau can do stuff through witchcraft right now in the body, man. But this is the carnal flesh body. These are the chains of darkness, man. All that is somebody manipulating a chain, man. The Father's going to release us, and we're going to be able to, that's why we're going to fly. Flying is going to be mandatory, man.
Yeah.
We're going to be bigger. We're going to be a lot bigger. The Lord said it, to add to thy stature.
Yeah.
That's a lot. The light thing is spiritual power, man. So the things we getting ready to do with the Esau's, and then think about, I was saying this earlier, think about this when he was talking, Samson. When the Lord gave Samson that power, that was to destroy, that was when the Lord dealt with Samson again. When he was in the court and he killed 3,000 of the Philistines, the lords, man.
Yep.
He destroyed a power structure in one moment, man. Think about that. Those were the lords that were gathered. Those were the lords and kings and different high elites. They heard about Samson and what he did. So they came to celebrate. Just like these elites, man. These elites will come and celebrate our downfall, man. They looking for that day. We're liking them to Samson. And what did they do? The main thing they did to Samson, they took his eyes, man. And what did they do to us? They took our eyes out, man. They took our ability to see. And it says, 1 Corinthians 15 verse 52, it says, in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trump shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed.
Right, man? So, we're going to be changed, man. We're going to be changed, man. In the moment, in the twinkling of an eye, man. We're going to be changed, man. Jake, if you want to be changed, man, then fight for it, man.
Yep.
Man, I want to be out of this flesh, man. I'm sick of this flesh, man. I'm tired of it, man.
They said, you got to fight for your right to party. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're fighting for our right to party, man. That means we're going to have a good time, man. Just like I was watching the elders down in Texas, they were going into love and joy, man. The truth is the only word the Lord is giving us a consolation, man, by allowing us to love each other, allowing us to see our enemies' downfall, man. We're getting ready to inherit elements. We're getting ready to manipulate. There's nothing we can't do. There is nothing to wait for. You know, look what people would do if for an opportunity to win $100 million.
Right.
You know what people would do? They'll line up on this place and sit in the rain. People would say, go there and eat doo-doo fresh out of cow's ass.
Yeah.
They'll eat it.
They'll do it, man.
For $1 billion. This is riches untold.
Yeah.
This what the Lord say, pleasures evermore.
Yeah.
And the Lord has said, we have an opportunity. We're gonna taste it. We're Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
Even the ones we curse out, man, they gonna taste it.
Yeah.
Johanna, he gonna be, after the Lord get done doing something to him, he gonna be cleaned up.
Yeah.
Cause look, what it say about take from him the filthy garments, man.
Yeah.
So there's a time where we all had garments. We just thankful that the Lord put us in this position to have these garments on, man.
Exactly.
That's why pride can know, because you could have been freaking over there at IUIC, man. Or you could have been Bubble-ized singing his ass off.
Man, I can't, well,
I know.
I'm not surprised. And add what you did. I mean, you can't sing anyway, but hey.
I mean, yeah, Jake can dream. I mean, well, why now try to, that's a midlife crisis, man.
A music video, man?
You trying to chase, you trying to chase something, what you doing? And we can tell you eating unhealthy.
A music video?
Yeah, bro. You ain't growing a beard yet. How many? Come on, man. You clipping that. That's intentional. You cutting that down, man. You want to keep that, that CeeLo green, that, come on, man. Women don't love that, man. Women don't love that, man. They don't want to be serenaded. They want to be more, they want to be talked to, man. They want to be humble. They don't want to be serenaded. They need you to come in there like Conan, man. The barbarian.
Women love a man that's rough.
Man.
Right, man? Because when they get a man that's rough, hey, that's what really gets them moist. Not singing and shit. Come on, man.
Yeah.
A music video, bro?
Yeah. When does a woman fantasize about their deep fantasies of being woken up out of their sleep with roses in a harmonizing voice?
Yeah, like the singer Tyrese. This nigga been singing since the 90s.
Man, still getting laughed at.
His woman left him.
Yeah, put $10,000 as child support.
Yeah.
What more do you want from me?
Come on, man.
They don't want that smooth. So why you bringing that in here, man? And you talking about, no, these are Israelite women. These are the same ones that was humble back then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Soon as that head wrap came off, man. What you think, man? And you think men were warriors back then?
Yeah.
They weren't no softies.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, my lady. Always. They don't want that, man. Dudes just came out lobbing niggas' heads off, man. They just came fresh from the battle. Blood on them. Smelling like must and death. They weren't coming in there, man. They were kicking, man. Look, hey, get on. I'm gonna go wash up.
Yeah.
You still bad and hard and adrenaline running.
Yeah.
Come on, man. They said, man, let me get right. Let me do this. Yeah, he probably picked the right. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Men were rough, man.
Yeah.
They weren't no softies, bro, because we were warriors, man. By the time you was in, because it said David was a man, and he was already in the war, man.
Yep.
His brothers were big, stocky dudes that was in war, man. What do you think our women, hey, we had one of our women took a tent spike and hammered it into a king's head, man, and brought us the damn head. What kind of woman was that?
And who was that? Who was that, Jay? That was Judith, man. Judith. Yeah.
Ain't that the fine one too?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's the fine one,
You know,
man.
she's so fine, that king said, man, golly. He running. He said, hold up, horse. Hold up.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Come on, that women were flawless, man.
Oh, yeah, because Because one of them said, because when one of the king's men, the servant said, okay, so why do we hate these people now? I mean, look at the women, man.
Look at the woman. Look at the. You know she was bad. You know she was built like a. She was built like a stone house.
Hey,
solid, solid foundation.
Hey, man. Hey, Jake, man, Judith, man, she's the real brick house.
Man, she's a brick.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, look, we was just talking about, man, our women used to stop battles.
Yeah.
What do you think we did to them when we got home? Serenaded them? Huh? Put some key sweat on had some instrument on the string? Nah. You came in there on some darkness type things, man. Darkness. Humbled, man.
Yeah.
We would grab women in the field, man.
Yep.
And they knew it. That's why hey, listen, man, let me get this pail of water and dip. Like gazelles, man. They weren't playing no round. You might not go home with your hymy, man. That's what that's what they wanted today. They have the dregs of it, man.
Yep.
That's why they have fantasies about that, because men aren't doing it on the scale they used to, man. That's why they searching for something. That's why a woman will be with a multi-billionaire and still be searching for something. You know what Melinda needed? You know what they say that's a man. I don't even want to. Bill, you didn't do what your duties was, man. All that money you can buy rod lessons, nothing.
Oh, Jeff Bezos, them too.
Yeah, because they like men, dude. They women that, come on, if I'm a billionaire, come on, you ain't leaving me.
Hey.
Let Jay get $1 billion, man.
Hey, man, if I had Bill Gates money, I would have hundreds, or even thousands of women, man.
Man, different flavors, fashion. I have a damn Willy Wonka factory in the damn island. I have any flavor I want. I'm over there with my hand in my pockets looking in the window. You know, I walk around with sandals. That's how comfortable I be. Bill, that's why you see the richest they are, they put sandals on, man. Watch Bill Gates, nigga got some weird sandals on. Because he comfortable, man. Esau, you don't know how to be a man. Men, that's why our brother said it. This truth is the only way you can be a man. Yep. That's why that Haitian slut thing. The apostles always said it. Y'all didn't see the video when she came back.
Right.
Y'all didn't see the video when she came right back to the apostles. These very men that cursed her out, called her a slut. She went and dropped them kids off and came back, humbled, sitting in the cut. Came back on the Band-Aid tip. She in the cut.
Yeah, like
look. She was in there to be like, hey, is that you? Come on, man. Women don't respect that smoothness, so stop bringing that in this truth, man. We get it, man. If you want to be in the kingdom and you drop 40 mixtapes, look, man. Look, Jake.
Hey, go hit
I ain't mad at you, man. I'll rock it. I'll rock to some of them songs, I bet you. I'll be like, man, hey, old Bubba Lot came with now. You know, we in the kingdom.
Yeah.
I'll rock with you, Jake. You be like, hey, I got my new tape. Man, put that on. Let's
put it on, man.
I'm gonna rock with you, man, but not now.
This ain't the kingdom, Jake.
That's like the elders brought out. They said, man, that's like you fucking double-fisted in a damn gunfight battlefield. It don't look right.
No.
You gonna get yourself hurt, man. Yeah, you over here like, now he come out with some cups, popping bottles. Hey, I got the champagne, nigga, they bussin'. Only thing you popping is a bottle, man.
Yeah.
It's not the time for that. What you need to be doing is because it says the Lord is a man of war, man. See, like we said, man, the day of vengeance burns in the Lord's heart, man. It ain't us to sit here and be like, oh yeah, this and that, man. No, we just push his words, and it says, give them warning from me. This is Judges 4 and verse 21, since we brought it up. And then Jael, Herbert's wife, took a nail of the tent and took a hammer in her hand and went softly unto him and smote the nail into his temple and fastened it to the ground. For he was fast asleep and weary, so he died.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's Jael.
And she told her servant to stand outside the tent.
Yeah.
Said, hey, yeah, you stand outside of the tent because, yeah, I don't want you to see what's about to happen.
Yep, Jael, Herbert's wife. So then look what happened. These are the women back then, man.
Yep.
They weren't softy women. They'd be like, man, what you singing to me for? Better push my head against something.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's what they about. That's why when you really get in the heat of it,
Yeah.
they want the slaps, the elbows.
Yeah.
They want you to and pow. You bounce off the bed, pow.
Yeah.
Then you be like, you want me to stop? They be like, nah.
Man, they like it rough, man.
Yeah, women know.
When they say it hurt,
That's when you doing it good. That's
Yeah.
when you in the zone.
and when they say stop, don't stop, man.
Don't stop. You gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad as hell.
You're like, what you stop for?
They trying to die in there.
Yeah.
That's what it really, you humble her because you cut her, man.
Yeah.
You go to war with her box.
Yeah.
That's what you do. That's
Yeah.
what, when she a virgin, you go to war, man. You don't do like, that's why you gotta be gentle. You know, you bust behind me and then, the token. But they go to war, man. You going to war with her, man.
Yeah, because sex is basically, it's fighting, man.
Yeah.
It's fighting.
What they call it? I'm gonna beat that up.
Yeah. Yeah. With their fists? No, man. With their rod.
Yeah. I'm gonna beat that pussy.
I'm gonna beat
So
it up.
that's what they say.
I'm gonna beat it
Where
up.
we get that from? That's from the script. That's scripture.
Yeah.
Humble her. He
Yeah,
humbled
humble
her. That means you, man, when an animal humbles another animal, they bite them. Them gorillas out there, man, in the jungle, they will come upside of, they will hit knuckles up, Nick. They will knuckle a little gorilla. Look, you better look at the animal world, man. That's where we get a lot of our traits from, man. A lot of our traits and our mannerisms come from there. But that's it on there. Let me jump back to this. This is back in the blue letter. And it says, this is 1 Corinthians, because we rather be here doing this work than to be there. But you know, what's happening now, the Lord is converting everything back, man. Where this world is being made a paradise again, man. Even in the kingdom, man, rain is going to be a beaut, man. Just to sit on your deck, on your porch, you know what I'm saying, on your rocking chair. You know, sit back and just watch, listen to the rain, man. The rain is a blessing. This right, people. Man, if this didn't come, you didn't have fucking life that season, man. Let rain not drop down, man. You be scared as shit.
Now, people, what they do now when it start raining, they run now. It's just water, man.
Yeah, wish this damn rain will stop. No, you don't.
It's water, man. It's not gonna kill you. Now, if you're doing something stupid, then hey, that's on you.
Yeah. This is This is Hebrews 6 and 7. It says, for the ground that drinks the rain, which often falls on it and brings forth vegetation, useful for those whose sake it is also tilled, receiveth blessings from Yahweh. And it says, for the ground that drinketh, let me put that on. Let me go on the blue letter. Hebrews 6 and 7. Because this is also speaking about the truth too, man. It says what? I shall pour water on him, man. Him that believeth on me. This is Hebrews 6 and verse 7. For the earth which drinketh in the rain that cometh oft upon it, and bringeth forth herbs, meat for them by whom it is dressed, receiveth blessings from Yahweh.
See, man? So, it's raining right now, right? And these scriptures is water, right?
That's right.
It says, what in John, I think 7, he that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water, man. So, this truth, this gospel, is living waters, man. And it flows perfectly, man. Come on, man. We're getting rained on, man.
Spiritually rain.
Exactly.
See? And then that's what these guys don't want to drink of the true vine, man. They don't want to drink of this new rain that's coming on the earth, man. You know, this new wine that's dropping down is for the elect. And Yahushua is gonna really come and drink that good wine with us, man.
Yeah.
You know? That's what we hate. That's what we wait and we hasten in that time, man. This is the book of Acts. Salakia. Go ahead, bro.
Jake, salvation is close, man. Salvation is close, man. Our salvation is nearer than when you believe, man. It's close. It's real close, man.
Yep. This is Isaiah 65 and 8. It says, thus saith the Lord, as the new wine is found in the cluster, and one saith, destroy it not, for a blessing is in it. So will I do for my servant's sake, that I may not destroy them all.
See?
Yep.
Mercy, man. Jake, and the mercy that we got, man, is this knowledge, man. It's this truth, man. All right, man. So we know what's going to happen, man. We know what's going to happen, man, because we already got the story, man. All right, man, and this is breaking news, man.
Yep.
Breaking news, man, especially when it actually happens, man.
Yep.
All right, man, the whole world is going to see it, man. All right, man, America's judgment will be done publicly, man. Publicly and worldly, man. And these nations, once again, they would say, well, damn. Now we know what not to do.
You know they never trust these people again because he just put a damn crater in the planet Earth for these people. That's what's going. America's going to be a crater, man.
Yep.
Water's going to be poured into some of it like a basin, man. Then you got some land that's broke up. Then you got volcano that erupts. You have all types of stuff going on here, man. It's going to be a hell zone, man. Lake of fire.
Yep.
A lake of fire, man. It's going to burn. You're going to have all types of... And then the water going to come over it. Then it's going to smoke. It's going to be a fearful sight, man. That's why we telling those, man, look, hey, get right. Get right. Tighten yourself, man. Keep faith. Hope on the Lord. It ain't for you sitting here doing this or doing that and trying to maintain yourself in this world, man. It's to say, nah, transform yourself. Put on this new garment. Drink this new wine. Drink it as water, man. This new rain, the latter rain, man. The rain that's coming up on now is just like a seed needs rain. We need water, man. We need water, we need heat, all these things that force us to grow. Like I said earlier, this mustard seed is alive, man. This mustard seed is alive and it's taking over the planet Earth. Yep. The vines of it are breaking up, and you know vines break up concrete, man. After you leave it for a certain time, man, it gets through there and it'll break it up. Just like you see what? They say rolls through concrete. Concrete rolls, man. So that show you plants have the power to break concrete, man.
That's something, man.
You know, check that out. You know, slowly but surely though, it just slides in there. Slides. It's patient, man. You know, you got anything else, bro? Hey. So hey, with that, man, we want to give all praise and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kwakwadosh. And we say, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kwakwadosh. Till the next time, Akim, we say Shalom,
Shalom.
and keep faith, man.
Shit.